Hey, welcome. I'm going to be teaching you today how to make a tape dispenser that you're going to be modifying later. First of all, let's change this. Everyone, please change it to tape dispenser, and I think that's how you spell it, and your name. So, yes, my name is awesome. At least that's what I tell myself. First thing we're going to do is create the thing that's going to hold the tape, and I'm measuring it right now with a digital caliper, and it tells me that I need a cylinder that's going to be 25 by 25. So get that started. 25. Great. Now, how wide is it? I'm measuring one from that they give to the schools, which is one of the cheapest ones you can possibly get. And it says it's about 22, so I'll make it again 25 just to keep it even. Now I'm going to rotate it. How? Some of you don't know how to rotate these things. I know because I was asking you. Actually, one more thing. You see the little ridges there? I don't like them. So let's get rid of those. There. Much nicer. All right. So now I'm going to rotate this. Now, you see this right here? That's how you rotate it one way. And I'm going to hit Control. Oh, it already went back to normal. Down here, you can rotate it in a circle. And see how weird it looks when you turn it that way? Actually, you can't really tell a difference. But there are other ways. See right here? You could turn it this way. Anyways, I'm going to rotate it this way, and it'll be 90 degrees right there. Okay, so the tape is going to go around here. Now, here's the thing. For a tape dispenser, you need two parts. The thing that holds the tape, and you need to be able to cut the tape later on, but without that much work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add something, and I'm going to make it so simple that even Ryan can do it. I mean, okay, that's pretty low. Maybe Ryan could do it, but I'm not making any guarantees at all here because we all know Ryan, right? All right, so I'm attaching this block, and I'm going to move it forward with the arrow keys because I'm kind of lazy. See, even Ryan could do it, kind of lazy. And then I'm going to make this, let's just call that 2 for right now. Let's see how thick that is. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so I need this to go farther out. So I'm going to click on this one. Instead of 20, let's make it 40. That's not bad, but I want it just a little bit more. Let's make it 45. Okay, now somebody please tap Ryan on the shoulder because he's probably asleep by now, probably playing a video game. Or is that Xavier and Jeremy? Because I know Joel is already playing a game. Definitely. All right, that's not bad. I can work with this, but you know what? Just for printing sake, because I don't want there to be any supports down here, I'm going to move this straight down. Or yeah, let's move it straight down. Let's see. Yeah. And that is touching the bottom, looks like. Yeah, so we're good. Okay, now I need something over here to, actually, let me show you what I'm talking about. Tape dispenser. Oh, look, that's how you spell it. Didn't know that. Okay, but I don't want those images. Let's see if I can find a very basic one right there. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, okay. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. So this is 25, and I just created something to hold this part right here. I need something that will cut it, and I'm not going to save this. So let's just go on. Where's Tinkercad? There it is. Okay, so now I need something going in this direction, and you know what? We're going to make this Ryan proof. So we're just going to copy and paste this right here. Control D should give me an exact copy. Now I'm going to move it forward. I'm going to use this arrow right here. Let's see if I can see it right there. Yeah, barely. I'm going to rotate this so it'll be 90 degrees. And I think Isaac might be able to do this too, but you guys, maybe. That's a strong maybe because he's probably playing video games right now. All right, so there we go. This right here is the basic tape holder. This will definitely hold the tape. This over here, let me put this away. This will not cut the tape, and that's kind of the important, right? It's a big deal. So let's do a little something here to make it cut tape. I'm gonna make this super small. So let me focus on this. And super small here, right there, and yeah, a little. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm making teeth, and I'm just going by looks. Interesting. All right, that looks fine. So now, wow, that is small. I didn't realize how small that was. Now I'm gonna move it up and put it over here. All right, let me zoom in. Kind of too close. I'm gonna move it over. Okay, have you guys noticed this? I can't get it exactly where I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus down here. And instead of moving it 1 millimeter at a time, I'm gonna go 0.1. Okay, so now look, check this out. I'm gonna click the arrow key and it moves in smaller increments, which is nice. I'm gonna move this up. Much better. And because, let's see, do I really wanna do that? Do I wanna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'll move this over a little bit right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste them. Copy, paste. No, that didn't work. Let's try that. Right there. What is this here doing? I don't want that. Anyways, Control D, and I made a duplicate. I'm gonna move it over, give some space in between. And then I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna duplicate that one. And look at that. I didn't realize it would do that. Let me do that again. One more time. I like this. However, it looks too big for me. So here's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully Damien's paying attention right now. You guys go look over at Damien right now to see if he's actually doing the work, because I have a feeling that he's not. If he is, thumbs up, please. That way I know that he's actually doing the work and you guys have witnessed him doing the work. Okay, if you noticed, I hit Shift and I selected these right here. Another way to do it is to make sure there's nothing in the background, zoom in and select that way. Oh man, I selected this down here. I don't want that. So I'm gonna try it again. All right, there. I think I got it. Let's see, I'm gonna test it to see if it works. What? Not good. For some reason, it did not work the other way. All right, I think it's too thick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shrink this. Shrink apparently means something different when I do this. I want the teeth to be smaller, so I'm gonna shrink them all together and I'm gonna duplicate them, which is Control D, and I'm just gonna move it over so the teeth are smaller. For some reason, I have a feeling that it's gonna work better if the teeth are smaller when you're trying to cut tape. That's just a guess. I don't know for sure, but now I see how it's moved back. I actually wanted to move forward. Let's see, if the tape comes over here and it goes right there. You know what, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I think that might work. We are good. Now, here is what I want you to do. I want you to make an exact copy of what I just made, but I want you to make this interesting. Tape dispensers, which let's look over here, are boring. I want you to make it interesting. Look, some of these tape dispensers, I've seen people put like a Pokemon creature on here and just make it look like the tape is coming out of its mouth. I've seen people put, what else have I seen? Like a baseball bat that has this inside of the bat itself. I don't know, be creative and make this interesting. Do not let Kieran be the only interesting person in this classroom when it comes to design. That guy is crazy and he puts crazy into his designs, which makes it look cool. Please don't let Julius be the only one that has some artistic talent around here. You guys can beat him. Be creative. Go do a search for things that you like, things that are interesting to you, and make a tape dispenser out of it. I know I have an idea for one, and I'll have to share it with you when everyone's done, and we'll have to compare notes, but make it interesting. And you're going to print this. This is part of your grade. So printing it is part of your grade. By the way, when you print this, I totally recommend that you print it on this side over here. Okay, if you have any more questions, feel free to not ask me, because don't bother me today. Just kidding, go ahead and ask the questions. And everyone just look at Jalen to see if he has his mask on right now. If he has his mask on correctly, give me a thumbs up. If he doesn't, go ahead and point at him. That way he'll eventually get the idea. We're good? All right, we're good.